This is Serafina Kailari Ailari Kethra, and this transmission is not for the ones who strongly believe in our medical system. And I should start with the disclaimer. For those silly ones out there who are going to tell me that I'm not a doctor, so who am I to give medical advice? Well, I'm not. I'm not giving any medical advice. I'm not an expert in medical science, but I am an expert in understanding my bodily signals, and I am an expert in understanding vibrations and how these work in correlation to our health. Every day your body is whispering to you 1,000 subtle signals: a flutter in the chest, a tension in the jaw, a warmth in the belly, a sudden heaviness behind your eyes. But most of us, we have learned to live disconnected from these messages. We rush, we perform, we take care of everyone around us, while we forget to turn inward and ask, what are you telling me? When we neglect this sacred conversation with our body, these whispers slowly turn into cries. We are told it is simply hearing damage, an external cause, or a virus. But often it's also a final attempt of our system to make you listen. See, your ears are not listening only to the outside world. They turn inwards and listen internally as well. The high-pitched tone, the beep you cannot ignore anymore, it's the sound of your body saying, you have been living too long, caring about anything and anybody outside of you, too far from your inner home. Or think of chronic tension headaches. We call them stress, so we go to a GP and get painkillers. But the deeper truth, you have held words unspoken, tears unshed, truth unexpressed. You had this wonderful gift in your hand called truth for someone, afraid that someone couldn't bear with the truth. So you store it into your pocket and went back home. And this is what it means if you swallow your truth instead of digesting it. And your mind carries this weight as a signal, and the same happens when you get sudden gut issues, the nervous stomach we call it. You think it's just food, but often it's that same reflection of unprocessed emotions you swallowed instead of digesting. And even skin rashes, the body's final plea to shed what no longer belongs to you. We talk, we share opinions, we rush to explain. But how often do we listen? Truly listen to the sacred language of the vessel that we inhabit. When we forget to be here, to feel here, to breathe here, we become visitors in our own temple. And so these physical conditions are not punishments, they're invitations, they're thresholds. Each signal is a doorway back home, back to yourself, back to the sacred remembering that your body is not just a carrier, it is your most intimate friend and your partner in this lifetime. So the question, beloved soul, is not, what is wrong with my body? The question is, what is my body trying to teach me that I haven't been willing to hear? Now, place your right hand on your heart, your left hand on your belly. And next time it happens, ask softly, with your eyes closed, what are you telling me? And then, listen. Not with your mind, but with the whole of your being. Because every time you do, the whispers will no longer need to